Some peeps. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Do-da-da-dee. Anybody here? Let's see. I think I'm live. Nope, not live on TikTok. Hold on. Thought it was. Unable to go live. Yeah, dang, on it. TikTok. Boy, there. Well, anywho, let's put this up here. Let's put this right here. So I'm not live on TikTok, but maybe I will be soon.
Your body has a natural ability to remove weight.
Da, 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 da.
You put the little teardrop on your cheek.
Da, 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 da. All right. Now I think we're live. Let me go ahead and, yeah, we're live. Let me go ahead and get my, it's 3 o'clock. You got about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, maybe. We'll see how this goes. All right, now let me see if I can grab this. See if anybody's on YouTube, TikTok. Hopefully you guys are out there enjoying the beautiful day. It's a little rainy here, but still this nice day. Beautiful day. Thank God for it. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da. All right, now I actually have to go here to see.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Yep. I believe I'm set. Yep. Okay, now let's see. Where were we? Do. Anybody notice anything new? What's up, Tanny B, #1? Good afternoon, Tanny, on a beautiful, beautiful day. Overcast, little life-giving rain. All the trees are a little greener. The grass is a little greener. Good afternoon, Tanny. What's up, Mark Hawkins? What's up, Old School Mick? D Nice. What's up, D Nice? What's up here, Piggy? God bless you too. Justin Suda. Happy Saturday to you. What's up, George Hyde? What's up, George? Filio. Dad Bod. What's up? Good afternoon, Vince24. And everybody on TikTok and YouTube. Good afternoon to Raya Edwards.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Anybody notice anything new? Anybody notice anything new? Da 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 da. Anybody know? The symbols are color-coded and signals BS. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that is a new, I guess that's what he's pointing to right here. This is a new indicator. It'll be a free upgrade with the rifle. This is called the Uno reverse indicator. What it's doing, it's reading these different time frames. I wonder what it's reading for. Yeah. Remember that trade I was teaching? I asked Keith the code for it, and I felt bad for Keith. Keith loves coding. Let me give you a hint. He was telling me some stories today about NASA. So cool. That guy's so experienced, so good. Whenever he's on, you guys need to thank him. Da 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 da. 5 and color code. Yes, correct. Old school and Piggy too. Da 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 da. You should see this when this is set up on 1800, which is 30-minute. It's calling the 30-minute buy stop as you speak. Oh my God, it is so cool. Yeah, this will be coming to you guys soon. Not yet. It has to be tested out a little bit. And then it'll be a free upgrade to everybody that has the rifle. And this will be your Uno reverse trade. Whether it's overnight or not, this will it will show you. Remember how I trade all my mornings when I do the 1 second, usually the 5 second, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds. And I called that 30-minute for you the last 3 days in a row. Yep. That's what blessed this here figure. Yep. Ta-da. Told you. We are never, Bree and I are never done trying to provide value for you guys. Never. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And this trade should be it. If you can't follow this one, boy, it's going to be a challenge. Let's put this one back in the little thing here. All right. So you have the normal sniper. The sniper. Da 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 da. You have the normal sniper, works on all symbols. Then you're going to have the hyper sniper. You're going to have the Uno reverse hyper sniper, which works strictly with these. And what it's doing is telling you if it's over the blue line or below, and then it's telling you if it's actually a buy stop to that blue line or not. In this case, it's over, and there's buy stops on all 30 seconds. So if we go to the 60 seconds or the 1 minute, da 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 da. Mm, 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 mm. Da, 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 da. And it's reading everything perfectly. It looks like the charts are closed, so it's a little off right here. But yeah, it's doing a little tweaking, but it's reading the pink crossing the blue, green, 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 red, and it tells you if there's a buy stop or not on it. Utterly amazing. Yeah. So when these start to flip back to green, for instance, we'll know. When they flip to red, we'll know. When they flip to green, we'll know. And when they flip, they'll tell us. And then there'll be a little BS come up, and then there'll be a little dollar sign come up. So yeah, this is something. This should be a huge blessing to a lot of you. And if you do not have the sniper and the rifle, you have to have the sniper first before you can get the rifle. But yeah, this right here, you just see it. It's so easy. You're gonna be like, "Are you kidding me? This is what's happening." You're gonna be like, "Yeah, this is what's happening." Da, da, da. Nah, nah, nah. Yeah, don't worry. I'll have a training video on it for you. What's up, Grant? What's up, Fletch? All right, so this is some very good news coming. I'll make it large again, and I'll put it up here. Then I'll go on and start taking any kind of trading questions you guys may or may not have. A new free upgrade from Bree and I, coded by the great Keith Hama, will be released in a few weeks. Uno reversal. Uno reverse. Uno reverse indicator. I'm making that up. AKA the hyper rifle. I won't say that. Cost 0. Included with the sniper rifle. Once more. What does it do? Tells you when price action is reversing, i.e., so you can easily see the easiest trade. Oh. All right. I think that covers it. Is there anything I'm missing on there? Anybody have any questions on that? Don't worry, we'll be going over this a lot soon. I just wanted to show how cool it looks. It's going to be very, very functional, very, very accurate.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Grant, you and Keith been real busy. And Bree, yes, sir. What's up, Alex? Old Skill Mix is freaking awesome. Yep, it is. And we still have the crypto edition being done. And this is going to be an integral part. That's why we developed it. This is going to be an integral part of the funded trader system, which will be released Christmas. It's hard to imagine Christmas, but that's when it's going to be released. So does anybody have any questions over this? Oh. If the sound isn't good on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, or Twitch, or X, you can swing over to TikTok. Actually, TikTok sound is good, or should be good. Should be great, actually. No questions. Wow. All right, we're going to switch gears. Here we go. If you are having any problems being consistently profitable with the system, please tell me where you are having issues, and I will help. Ask questions. I will answer all of them. Don't be shy. Now is your time to learn. Okay, I don't know if I spelled any of that right, but let's hope so. What's up, John Parker? What do you recommend, says Hey Dude. What's up, Hey Dude? What do I recommend? Apologies, have to go. Nice, old school Mick. You enjoy your dinner. Happy Sunday. John, did you see what the free upgrade here? Did you see that message right here? And D Jones, did you guys see what this was? Did you see the message here? Or are you guys late? There. Oh. All right, I'm going to leave that up just for a second. Then we're going to go back to okay. Here we go. Does anybody have any questions for training purpose? Please ask your questions now. I will answer any training questions. I don't know what else to tell you. Training, can I spell training right? Let's see. What broker do you recommend to use with the system? Can't answer broker questions because listen.
Trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Yeah, I'm not a financial advisor. I can't answer that. I personally use several. I use Nadex, Thinkorswim. I personally use, I still have my Eagle FX, even though they transferred it over. Hugo's Way, I think Osprey, Pepperstone, Tradeovite. I have several different brokers. Oh my goodness, what am I saying? I have Webull, I have Public, I have all kinds of different brokers everywhere. Just jumping on sounds fantastic as always. Thank you. Have to review how it works. Yeah, I'll teach you how it works. We haven't quite done that yet. You're welcome. In a buy stop or a sell stop, does the blue line go to Pickett Shark's blue line before it pivots? Marcus Mitchell. Hi, Marcus Mitchell. In a buy stop or sell stop, does the blue line go to a particular line? Go to a particular line. Not sure on what he's asking, actually. Let's take a look. If you look at your specific rules trading and you say that always trade weekly, daily, keep checking the 5-minute, 1-minute, see if the safe trade forms. We're waiting for the weekly, daily defining trades develop, the order with safe trades form. So I would say yes. Normally speaking, on a reversal, you'll see the 1 second, like if it was going up all day and they move it down overnight, you'd see it go somewhere between the 1-minute line and the 3-minute line the very first time they flip it. And then it goes the next time they do it the next day, like they did from the sell to the buys. Then it went to the 5-minute, 10-minute, 15-minute, and now we're playing the 30-minute. Now we're waiting for it to go to the 30 minutes. So yeah, that's what that is. See, now we're waiting for it to go to the 30-minute blue lines. And some are over. Do, 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 do. Dude. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on a second. Look how cool that looks. I'm so happy with that. It's going to be a game changer. Hopefully it gets you all profitable is what I'm after here. You guys got to make money with the system consistently. Jeez, oh pizza. Alex, how do you know when a trade is going to go to the blue line on gold? On gold. Let's go to gold. That's super easy. Oh, that's crypto. Sorry. Let's go ahead and open up another one of these. Hold on. Let's go over to gold. And let's take a look. We're going to go to gold weekly. And see, some of you are getting hung up on the blue line. Let me just get a couple things clear. If you have the sniper, the most important indicator in the history of the world ever made, not my opinion, it's a fact. If someone can prove another indicator that is better and superior, I'll listen. But as of right now, but as of right now, whenever the pink line on gold is low on the weekly and it goes from the bottom to the top, and you know because of the 30-minute entry, you will always make money. But you'll notice right now it's already at the top. So now we have to let it come back down over the next several weeks, maybe a month or two. And then once it comes down again, then it will hook and come back up again. This is January of 2 years ago. This is July of 2 years ago. This is January of this year. It's going to do the exact same thing again. It just takes time. So if you're asking me, is it trading to the blue line? Trading to the blue line is not the most important thing. So let's get a couple things straight on here. Let's get a couple things straight. Okay. Trading to the blue line is important, but the most important rule of trading is using the sniper's pink line. You can never go wrong with the sniper's pink line.
Demo trade only.
Period.
I am not a financial advisor.
Cannot. I guarantee you just look. Well, no guarantees in this world except dying, right? Is whenever, if you can find me a weekly, 3 weekly, monthly, 3 monthly, 6 monthly, 12 monthly, where the pink line was at the very bottom of any of those time periods on any symbol, and by the time it came up from the bottom, it'll always be profitable. I know that for a fact because we actually have a trade tracker by the great Keith Palmer, who tracks the pink line, and the pink line is tracked. Right here. This is all this thing is doing. Every trade ever called out by my system is tracked. And all it is the weekly pink line, the 3 weekly pink line, the 3 monthly pink line, and it's always profitable. So you don't have to worry about what blue line it's going to if all your focus is on the higher time frames pink line. Now, a lot of you don't trade the higher time frames because you really don't know how to trade. You're trying to get in and out really fast and make a fast dollar. Henceforth, why I made what I made for you guys. Had Keith make it. But yeah, that's your answer. How do you know when the trade is going to go to the blue line on gold? Well, it's always going to head towards it once it flips. So for instance, let's take a look at the sniper rifle, shall we? You can clearly see you guys aren't this slow, right? You can actually understand that this went to green, 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 green 1 minute. Then there's red arrow on the 3 minutes. So all of you can see that. It's simple. So we're going to go over to the 3 minute and we're going to look. Gee whiz, this is going to be a buy stop to the 3 minute blue line of gold. The sniper rifle tells you. See? And there you go. Da, 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 da. Oh, what's today? 26, I think. 26, 25. This is the first indicator. Right, and then let's go ahead and come up to here. You really need the sniper rifle. You guys can trade. You don't need it. Whatever you want to do, I don't care. I need it. This is the trade tracker. All right. Because what it does is it tells you when you guys are asking these questions, how do you know it's going to this blue line, going to this blue? This is how you know. This is how you know. Can you see green up arrows and red down arrows? Then you go over between the difference between the two. You say, hey, why are you green and why are you red? 3 minute. You pull up the 3 minute chart and you go, hey, this sure looks like green, 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 green to the blue line. Come on now. So yeah, the sniper rifle tells you to what blue line it's going to and when it's going to pivot, when it's going to turn. That's why you have the sniper rifle. Learn. All right. Does that make sense to everybody? Sevens. If you guys can see the differences between green up and red down arrows, and you just go look. And then I would say, hey, why is this red and why is this green? What's the difference here? What's going on? Oh, 10's hit. Oh, 15's hit. Oh, I see a 15-minute, 30-minute sell stop. I never take it. See, this is green. See it? I never take a 15-minute, 30-minute sell stop on gold because gold's always a buy. But it is a 15-minute, 30-minute sell stop on gold. Take profit $3,194. I would never trade that. So then I just go up to the higher time frames because gold is a permanent buy until otherwise noted. And I see that there's a 2-hour buy, a 3-hour buy, a 4-hour buy, a 5-hour. There's a 5-hour, 7-hour buy. So this one I would look very hard at. Take profit 1, 3,341. It will go to, unless God doesn't want it to, 3,381, 3,500. It's as simple as that. And that's how you read your charts. The sniper rifle is key to understand what you need to look at, which time frame you need to look at. With the rifle, you can't make a mistake. Without the rifle, you just hunt it down by your hand. You just click. Like, remember back in the day when I would go, 1 second, too late. 5 second, too late. 10 second, too late. 15 second, too late. It's above, it's above, it's above. Oh, here it is. 3-minute buy stop. See, I used to do it so quick and everybody was impressed. The way I used to do that so fast in my mind, I made Keith make this. I asked Keith to make this. Keith is a good man. And Keith in his greatness made the sniper rifle. And some of you still don't have it. I don't know. I think you're silly and slow, and I think that you're very silly if you do not have the sniper rifle and the sniper. I don't understand. You have to have the sniper first. $250 a month, the best money you'll ever spend in your entire life if you're serious about trading. If you're not serious about trading, A, don't get my system, B, definitely don't get the sniper, and C, don't get the rifle. But if you're serious about the trading, I mean, you can't make it any easier. I color-coded it. I used arrows. Oh, Lordy. I can only do what I can do. I can't force you guys to drink. I pretty much, you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. I pretty much flipped you to the ground. I pretty much opened up your horse mouth. I pretty much forced water into your mouth. I pretty much massaged your neck to swallow, but I still can't force you guys to get the sniper and the sniper rifle or the signals. I have no idea why you don't stick with the signals. Some of you have gotten out of the signals recently, and it drives me bonkers. The signals are the most accurate thing ever made in the history of the world, and some of you left it. I don't understand. You're not serious about trading is all you're telling me. Everything works flawlessly. Just wait. After the funded trader, which is coming up next, which the little thing I just made was part of that, which would be for for Christmas, then the robot. And anybody in the sniper or anybody in the signals will be getting the robot for such a discount. If you're not in there, I guarantee you the robot will be selling for thousands of dollars, period. And I mean a month. And then either you guys pay it or you don't. And I don't give 2 fucks. I know I'll be using the robot. That'll be ready within the year. We've had a couple of little hiccups here, but we'll be there soon. Okay, next question. All I can tell you is if you can see the difference between the greens and the red arrows and the green arrows and the red arrows, what more do you want to where it's pivoting to and where it's going? It's telling you. If I don't see your question, if I don't read your question, you have to email it into me. Ask any system trading questions. Please email your question. If I don't read it because it's being blocked. Sure, I spelled all that right. Come on, peeps. Ask away. We gotta go over these things. What's up, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, X, Facebook Live? Happy Saturday afternoon. I don't want to hear you didn't have your chance to ask questions. Don't you dare email me a question other than this time right now. I will never answer individual questions. Why would I when I can train everybody on your question at once through a live? So do not ask me questions through email, ever. That's a good way to get on my shitty side, and you'll never get anything, and I'll kick you out of everything. Just ask now. I'm live. You can ask your question now. You can go in the learning room on the Discord and ask questions. They'll answer your questions unless it's a silly question. I need the sniper rifle. I got the sniper service in tier 3 signals. I'll just send over a nicely worded email. Bree will hook you up, the Forex Safety Trade System at Gmail. I'll be emailing for the coming week. I think my problem is being greedy. Yeah, I was greedy. I wasn't greedy the other day on US 30. Where's my trades? I forgot which one trade it was. I wasn't greedy, and I should have been. It was a doggone shame. I should have held it. Oh, we would have made so much more money, but you never know. And then this one I held, and what were we up to on this? I forgot. We were up to a good bit, like 12,000, and then it went down, hooked down, and I only made, I can't complain, 4,000. And these are and I still don't know how this loss is in there. I swear I don't. This one I remember. This one is driving me bonkers. Anyway, but these are all my trades. Well, the last 30 or something trades. I have no idea, 35 trades. And I have current trades open, too. But yeah, I should have been greedy with this trade. I should have got out. And it might have been this trade I should have been greedy with, because this trade went up ungodly amounts. I mean, I think it was like a $25,000 or $30,000 trade. It's just one of those things. Be happy with the profit you make. Any profit you make, any profitable trade. Look, $100 trade, thrilled with it. $100 trade, thrilled with it. It's these losses that piss me the fuck off. Can't stand the loss. But then you make it up with an 18,000, 19,000, you're good. See, look. Yeah, one of these right here. See, my stop loss was hit. I think we could have made a shit ton more money on those trades. Oh, well, it is what it is. Can't be greedy. I take a sure profit every time over the extra. Absolutely. This is a great system. Thank you, Marcus Mitchell. I agree with you. What's the name of your system again? What's up, Cole? The system is a safety trade system. Right here. The safetytrade.com, the safetytradesystem.com. And then this is the where you're going to buy it at. But please don't buy it until after you go over to the YouTube video and watch some of my training videos so you get a flavor of the system. I don't want you getting into something and not understanding it and not, whatever. It's a step-by-step system. Let's listen to what, oh, geez, come on, hold on a second. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to have to re-log in or something. The system, I know Cole's seen this, but still let me say it again. I love when ChatGPT says this. Safe Trade System by Kevin Grego is a structured, disciplined trading system designed to minimize risk and increase the probability of success by focusing on high probability trade setups, proper risk management, and clearly defined entry and exit signals. It's especially popular among traders who value consistent returns, that's everybody, while maintaining a conservative approach to risk. Whether you are a new trader or an experienced trader, experienced one, this system offers a more methodical and cautious way to approach Forex or other markets. Yeah, all the other markets. Yeah, high probability setups. Ding, ding, ding. That's what we have. Buy stop, boom, fill in the gap, boom. There you go. Love it. And I think it's my stop loss. I need to get more confident in choosing my stop loss. Cole, and it works just like he's explaining it. The problem will be the person. It took me 6 months to get where I trust the system. But this man and his team are spot on. Thank you, Marcus Mitchell, for speaking up. It is. The stop loss, especially on, now, how do I word this? Up here, like weeklies and 3 weeklies, you can put stop losses. I mean, you'll have like a 30 pip stop loss on SPX, for instance, or ES1. But I mean, it's so hard to mess up the stop loss when you're on a 3-month trade. I mean, it's like the easiest thing on earth. Like if you did 3-month, I don't know, Nike or something, you know, it's so easy to put the stop loss. Where's J&J? You can't really screw it up. I mean, you just can't. Now, if you're on a 15-second one, yeah, you can have a problem with a 15-second trade. Let me go over to someone like Bitcoin or something. Yeah. See, if you come over here to the 15-second chart, it's so tight. There's such a small little movement. It can tap you out. That's why I always tell you to look a little further over to see if you get a little better stop loss that's a little higher up. And I'm telling you, once you start to see this in action and you see this reversal happen, once you see this reversal happen, yeah, you can be as confident as you want. So once you see the 1 second fall, I would say the 5-second fall, you can be super confident about the 10 second and just put your stop loss at a nice, I always refer to it as it's a living creature, the market is. So you got to let it breathe. If you put it too tight, it's like you're choking it and it's not breathing. So I always say you got to leave your stop loss at the pivot point, but use the one the farther left if you're going to be trading like a 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, anything under about that 1 minute. You got to give it room because it's so, they can do so much more manipulation with those faster ones, where if it's a weekly or a daily or a monthly, it's too hard. Look right here. You can clearly see pink line low, and they can't do anything. It takes 3 months for each one of these. 3 month, 3 month, 3 month. They can't horse around and go up and down. Does that make sense to all of you? Yes or no? They just can't go up and down. It's, see how they hook it over, come up, hook it over, come up, hook it over, come up. It's just, they can't do it. That's all I can tell you is they cannot manipulate these higher time frames up here as easily as they can when you're down here at a 5 second. They can make this shit go up and down in like I mean, you can be tapped out in seconds, even though you're in the right trade. You'd be like, well, I'm in the right trade. And no, I'm not. By the way, this is a 5 second south stop US 30 to the blue line. I would never trade at 40,081. But it is that. I mean, you see right here? Look, you have your stop loss right here, right? If you put it there, put it there. But if you put your stop loss down here, doop, and then it would went over here, boop, stop loss over here, boop, like that. Then this is your buy stop right there. This is your perfect buy stop. See the blue cross? Okay. Green, 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 red, green, green, boop, there it is. Boop, there it is. You do not need a sniper. The system works flawlessly without it, but a lot of people have misinterpretations of it. And here's another good little thing. Look at this one right here. Watch. See this right here? Pink crossed the blue, green, 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 red, but it never went above the orange line until these broke. See, the sniper helps you stay out of it. The rules help you stay out of a bad trade, but here it is, the real trade right there. It's not much, but it's fucking US 35 second. Let me see how much this trade would have been. You'd have got in. It didn't even go with the orange line, didn't even go below. You 6, 7 pips. So you'd have made maybe 4 or 5 pips, which is a shit ton of pips. That is 40 ticks, 50 ticks, just so you're aware. Da, 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 da. What's up, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all those things? It's like they never reaches the pivot point. Correct. You'll never be tapped out on a weekly. And you should use the higher time frames, yes. All right, next question, please. Whoa. Ask any system trading questions. Please email your question if I don't read it because it's being blocked. And wrong thing. I'll go away. All right. Next question, please. Any questions? Anything you guys having trouble with? Anything you need help with? Anything at all? Just ask away. Da 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 da. Ask away, peeps. Right? Cole, how do I practice? Kevin, do you trade crypto over the weekend? 100% no. What's up, Grant? How do I practice? Buy the system, demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Pay dude, buy, sell. I don't know what that means. And if you do, from your experience, do you buy or sell over the weekend? No, it's only you. That doesn't mean, boy, Marcus Mitchell. You only buy or sell when there's the high probability trade setup, and you sell when the pink line on the sniper gets over 80%. Please don't repeat your questions. And no, I do not trade over the weekend cryptos. I trade when there's a high probability setup. So for instance, on Bitcoin, the system works on buys and sells, by the way, just so you're clear. I keep hollering at you guys that Bitcoin is strictly and only a 100% daily, weekly buy stop. That Bitcoin is only, I told you exactly where it's going. And now it's at, did it break 95,000? It did. So it broke 95,000, as I told you, right? Over and over and over again. There you go. 83,000 profit hit. Take profit 1. Take profit 2 was hit. Take profit 3 was hit. Take profit 4 was hit. Bitcoin is going back to 100,000, and then it's going to go to 105, and then 110, 115, 120. Bitcoin is worthless, but doesn't mean that it's not going to do what exactly I told you it's going to do, because this is a daily, weekly buy stop. Not only is Bitcoin a daily, weekly buy stop, so is XRP, and you have time. Take profit on XRP. 1 has been hit, but it is going to $2.49. Then $3, $3.20, $3.50, $3.60, then $4. And that is your call.
Demo trade only. I am
or
not a financial
XRP.
advisor.
This isn't rocket science. You just need to learn the basics of how to trade. And yes, this works on buys and sells, pay dude. There are no trading hours. Oh, Marcus Mitchell. I don't think you're listening to me clearly, Marcus. Let me try to be clear as I can. Let's write this out for you guys. Trading hours. You have to let go of the old bullshit ways of trading. Please. You have to let go of the old ways of trading. There are no market hours I trade. That's silly. Trade anytime there is a high probability. All right, some of those words in there. Ability. Okay, I can't spell probability. Anytime there's a high probability trade setup, i.e. a buy stop or sell stop. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what time of day or market or session. Do you trade the London session? I don't give two flying fucks. That doesn't matter. Silliest thing I ever heard. You trade the London session. Session. Get rid of the old ways of thinking when it comes to trading because they are wrong. Officially 93% of the time, but I'm telling you they are wrong 99.9% of the time. Everything you thought. Old ways include tariff news. What a bunch of jokesters. Tariff news. What a joke. How do they explain it going up? You know how they explained it going up? Oh, tech news, tech earnings, some bullshit. RSI, Fibonacci. I'm not spelling Fibonacci. Fibonacci retracement. Look to the left. It's all lies. It's all BS. None of it works. Naming of candles, candle patterns, naming of candle patterns, support and resistance. What a joke. Give me a break. Everything on your freaking charts is support and resistance. And no, this is for the one dingy person out there. And no, you cannot combine any of these losing old ways of trading and come out with a winning. What a dingy doy, a winning way of trading, winning. I mean, this is the silliest thing I ever heard. I'm going to combine RSI with the Fibonacci and it's going to work. No. If the Fibonacci sucks on its own and RSI sucks on its own, you're going to get a sucky result when you combine them. God, people are so slow. Just give it up. It doesn't work. None of those work. They said Trump caved. Yeah, okay. And then they're going to say it goes up because of the tariffs. It goes down because of the tariffs. This is actually what they did say. This is the logic of what they just said the last 3 days, even though I sent out the email to you peeps and told you exactly where everything was going before it happened because it's a 30-minute buy stop. But this is actually what they said. This is what they said. S&P NAS closed higher for third straight day, fueled by tech gains. So they didn't say anything about Trump caving. They didn't say anything about the tariffs. They said that fueled by tech gains. But when it was going down, it was because of the tariffs. But now they're saying because of tech gains, it's going up. And they're saying it's only NAS and S&P. It's not. What about US 30? They don't teach you that they all move the same in the same way. Hello? All of them were up. All of them were up. Period. Not just thing. Absolutely lies. They're lying to you. Why it went up? Because there was a 30-minute buy stop. US 30 is below its 30-minute blue line while these other four were above. That's why the market went up those 3 days. No other reason. The news is a bunch of lies. It had nothing to do with the S&P and NAS close higher for a third straight day fueled by tech gains. That is 100% a lie. It went up because my safety trade system called for a 30-minute buy stop to the blue line because the other ones were already past it for 3 days. Period. That's why it went up. God, I'm so sick of their lies. Annoying. I set up, yes, chart replay is great, John. I set up my 5 panes this weekend for the blue line trades and chart replay. Nice, John. Oh, Kevin, what did you do to overcome the emotional aspect of trading? Your confidence is amazing in it. You make it look so. Yeah, I know. About 3 years of using the system publicly and 2 years of using it privately makes you very, very confident when you see it over and over again. That's why. Cole, Wyckoff, Marcus Mitchell, trade high probability. You should put wrong in a different size front and underline and italicize. I do on the one thing I do. Pradeep Malik. What's up, Pradeep? They told you that, and there's lies. They don't know what they're talking about. Obi Kano. No, everything does not work 50% of the time. My trades are 100% of the time. Obi Kano, you're 100% wrong. But welcome to the channel. Just keep your silly opinions to yourself. My system is 100% accurate. If you don't believe me, go back over my playlist. Go over to are you on YouTube? I don't know where you're at. I think you're on YouTube. Go over here. You'll see 965 videos that will tell you that you're wrong. I trade every day. Go back and watch at least the last dozen videos and see if I'm only right 50%. I wouldn't even be on here if I'd be too embarrassed to show my face if I was 50% right. Does this look like 50% right to you? Jesus fuck. Some of these people are just, don't come on here talking shit. Just shut your mouth and learn when you're here, okay? Just shut your pie hole. This is a loss. I don't even know why there's a fucking loss there. I have one loss out of like 40 trades. Is that 50% to you? I went all month of February with 0 losses. But you're right. It's only 50%. Fuck out of here. Just leave. I have no time for negative people. Just leave. No need to be here. All right, where were we? Everything works 50%. Jokester. Okay, real question. Where do you set your take profit on lower time frames? Same place I do everywhere else. The yellow and the orange lines are my take profits. You set the curve to the orange. It's always the same. I was telling people it's doing what the market does. It's all the indices, I think. No, from your system, I saw that the market's doing what the market does. Everything works 100% of the time. What is the system called, bro? What's up, Levi? Dude, I've been on here since late July, and this man has been accurate every time. Thank you. Yeah, I still don't know how I have that one loss. I swear to God. I think maybe I got carried away and closed the trade while the other trades were there. I don't know. Sometimes I start clicking the damn button, the close button, so many times it might have caught something. I don't know. What's the system called, bro? Right here. safetytrade.com. And again, please don't just go buy it. Don't be lazy. Go underneath my playlist. Watch the last, well, you can just go underneath the freaking home, go underneath the lives right here. And just watch the last 10 or 12 videos. Yes, some of them are 2 or 3 hours long. I've been on here for 3 years. And just watch them. And watch me make my trades live. And then you make your own judgment after that, how I do. Or join me on some lives. I'll be on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Lord willing, next week. You can see me make my trades live. You'll laugh your ass off. All we do is feast. I sent out emails. Here. We sent out emails. Where's my thing at? Here. I think I can show this. This is to my, yeah, I can do this. This is to about 1,100, 1,200, yeah, about 1,100 people. As called in, blah, blah, blah. Free demo signal, 30-minute buy stop. This was sent, this one was sent 2 days ago. Yeah, from yesterday's morning email. I'm not greedy. Buy stop to the 3-minute blue line. This was sent 3 days ago, 4 days ago. There you go. 4 days ago, 3 days ago. These free signals I give you all are up over 7,000 pips in those 4 days, just so you're aware. 7,000, and no, I'm not stuttering. Yeah, it's amazing. Dun, 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 dun. Buy the switch and watch all the free lives. Yep, John. Yeah, just watch all the free lives, and you can buy the systems for my calls. The system works if you follow the rules. I'm an IT professional in this stuff. There you go, Marcus Mitchell. Thank you for speaking up. D. Jones agrees. John agrees. Love Kevin and his team. I done watched probably all of his videos, and I swear the dude is amazing. And he had people retire, and he sends emails when he is live. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm always. I mean, I got a little sloppy there recently, but I had something going on. But yeah, we have people retire. My only goal is to get you all retired. Hello. Oh, there we go. My only goal is to get you all retired. Maybe I can make this a little larger. Not that large. Okay, this is not working. All right. Anywho, Marco Risby's retired. Kimberly Harrington, Maria Toller, stay-at-home mom. Kimberly Harrington makes $300 to $2,800 a day. Maria Toller makes $300 to $500 a day. Took her about a year. Mr. Gold, Adam, Boost, Tommy, Jay. There you go. This fellow right here, one of our members who's been so successful over the last 3 years with me. He literally has his own regulated brokerage house in Norway. He spent 3 years getting it. He used my system to make it happen. He gives the system all the credit in the world. This is his Norway regulated broker called Hero Markets, and that is Goroff. And Goroff has his own regulated brokerage firm in Norway from using the system. So just because you're not consistent with it doesn't mean other people aren't. Yeah. And that's what you got. We got a couple of homeless people were homeless. They're no longer homeless, and that kind of good stuff. So yeah, it works. And by the way, it's not done. This is a buy stop to the 30-minute blue line is hit. You will see price action go up on US 30, YM1, NAS, NQ1, SPX, ES1. I would say this should be finished by Monday evening or Tuesday evening. It should be touching the blue line here. And if that looks like a small amount to you, let me tell you that there still is a huge amount to go. There's approximately a good 100 I would say over 100 pips left to go up, and that's for all indices to go up. Just tell them. I will, Jay Parker. How long have you used it? So you use EMA and volume? No, we don't use volume and VWAP. Get the fuck out of here. No. Let me start over from the beginning. There's some new ones here. Watch. Let's be clear on something. The old ways of trading. What? Why is this so small? Hold on. Let me see something. Fine, we'll do that. All right, here we go. The old ways of trading fail over 8% of the time. Let me be clear. I believe you have to ignore the whole entire trading industry, or at least 99.9% of it. The old ways of trading that we were taught, like Fibonacci retracement, officially fails 93% of the time. Look to the left, ascending, descending wedges, support and resistance, head and shoulders, naming of candle patterns, VWAP and volume all fail 93% of the time. RSI, Bollinger Bands, earnings, interest rates being cut, China and Uganda finding double the gold supply, and the gold went up double, triple the last little bit. All of the old ways of trading fail. Yes, they're right some of the time, but you can never be consistently profitable with them. You all know that's true. If you want to see the actual studies, here you go. They actually have studied traders from 2 to 5 years. They know that 93% of traders quit because the old ways of trading are not reliable. Why would 85 to 93% of all traders quit within 3 years if any of the old ways of trading work, including volume and VWAP? They do not. So they leave, and they're horrid. What they teach us is intentionally wrong. It's a bunch of bullshit, and if I muted TikTok right now, I can tell you the truth. It is 100% wrong. All the old traders are, trading ways are. And if you look, there is your reference articles right here for you. You can look these up at your leisure and read them over. So if all the old ways of trading fail, what works? And then that's when you come up to my stuff. What works? Gee, I don't know. How about some place that actually tracks every trade ever made? I have what's called the trade tracker. Every trade that I ever is called out officially by my system is tracked. These are closed demo trades, 100% profitable. These are open trades, 100% profitable. All green. There's no red, in other words. So the old ways of trading, including volume VWAP, is the most biggest fucking joke on the face of this earth. My system has nothing to do with that. Bunch of shit. If my system was that, I wouldn't even be on here. It's a bunch of crap. Honest advice, forget everything you know. Exactly. Get your mind wiped and come like in a, yeah. You have to forget all the old ways of trading. They all suck. I thought, didn't I just write this out? Hold on. Could have swore I just wrote this shit out, right? Maybe we're not there. Here you go. Let's read it together. High probability setup, doesn't matter. Old ways of trading, tariff news, what a joke. RSI, fib, look to the left, candles. I didn't put volume and VWAP on there, sorry. Let me add volume and VWAP, suck ass too. Support and resistance, what a joke. Your whole chart's marked up with support and resistance. Volume, VWAP. Jesus, what a fucking pile of shit. None of it works. It's all a joke. Y'all know it's true. That's how I have hundreds and hundreds of people in my system, all making money regularly. Not all, but most all. That's how I'm on here every day trading with you. You can take my trades. I call them out every day. Take the trades, make your money. I'm telling you right now, XRP is a buy stop. It will go up to maybe $2.42, period. I'm not telling you as if I don't know. I'm telling you 100% confidently it will. This is a daily, weekly buy stop for XRP. I told you it was a daily, weekly buy stop for Bitcoin. All of you, oh, it's going down, it's going down. Yeah, I call the sells. I never trade a sell. Bitcoin is a permanent buy stop until otherwise noted. And went exactly to where I say, don't say I didn't tell you, because every trade I ever call is always tracked. Every trade since November of last year, every trade I've ever called is tracked and written down in Discord. Every trade I've ever called is tracked. And if you follow my calls that I ever do, you'd see quite a good win rate. And I would say it's got to be 95 to 99% win rate. Take Profit One was called for Bitcoin. 83,000 hit, 85,000 hit, 89,000 hit, 85 or 95,000 hit. It will go to 100,000. It will go to 105,000. It'll go to 110. I don't understand. I don't think you guys understand English. Just stick around. I don't fuck around. I don't pull any punches. If it's going to go up, I tell you. If it's going to go down, I tell you. And it just happens to do exactly what it is because the system is flawless. That's all. So you use Jones got it. Okay. Now, is there actually any training questions? I'm not here to do any sales job. I can give a fuck less if any of these people get the system. I have a loyal group of people, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. Me and my wife live a great life. I don't even have to do any trading at all. And we have 3 stand stores that are hugely successful thanks to God and God alone. But yeah, we have a loyal following of people. Why? Because we get results. We've built it up over the last 3 years, and we have a fantastic following. I can't speak highly enough of the people that are in my group. So I'd rather teach you all. I'm not here to sell anything. I wish people would all get the system so they can learn how to trade for once and they can be consistently profitable, make money. But I can't lead a horse to the water and make them drink. That's what you guys got to do. You got to actually step out of your comfort zone, watch some of my old YouTube videos, and figure it out for yourself true or not, if I'm making money or not. Now, questions, please. Questions, please. Questions, please. Any trading questions using the system? Any trading questions for the system? Ask. You can email them if it's being blocked. Let me check. I don't think anyone. No. Let me see over here. No. How often do you go live? Every day, Monday through Friday. Well, obviously some Saturdays and Sundays too. Basically Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 9:30 is when I'm live. Usually more than once a day. And on YouTube, you can clearly see that I have showing 965 videos, 4,000 followers, all organic, all grown naturally. And then I have another 1,200 videos. So I have 2,100 videos in 3 years on YouTube. 2,100 videos. A video or 2 a day. Now, when we're in St. Thomas or Vegas for a month or 2, no, I don't go every day live every day when I'm on vacation for, wherever we go. Me and my beautiful wife. There's St. Thomas, baby. Woo. Look, Bitcoin demo buy, calling it out back here 1 month ago. I was telling you a month ago where it's going live from St. Thomas. Look at this one. This is where, I was sitting here and and then you look up, our room was right on the beach. It was gorgeous. I think I walked to the beach, don't I? Let's see. I don't remember if I walked to the beach. Oh, that water. I want to go back. I told Bree we should have never left. We should just stay in St. Thomas. I swear. There's no shopping there. That's the problem. There's no like Victoria's Secret / the stuff that Bree likes. But man, the room walked out. Look, you walk out of your room and talking about a private beach. It was crazy. Walk out of your room. Zoop. Walked right to the beach. I mean, it was picture perfect water temperature, picture perfect. I don't even think it's sprinkled any day there. Just gorgeous weather. Yeah, I'd rather stay there, I swear. Oh, well. I thought I walked to the beach. Maybe another one I did. Yeah. Oh, I love our vacations. I think we're going to go to, well, we might be going to Ohio, but that's really not a vacation. Yeah, US 30, every one of these call outs. And this is my Bitcoin. I was teasing you guys. I told you Bitcoin was going to go strong buy. This is over a month ago. I'm telling you Bitcoin's a strong buy. Bitcoin is going to, XRP is going to, yep. I tell you exactly where they're going to in those videos, and they did. All take profits were hit on these videos over a month ago. February results. Here's February results. This is February results. Zero losses, 23 trades, 0 losses, all wins. Where the hell's my fucking thing at? I swear. Damn YouTube ads, I swear. Anyway, this is one of my months. The literal entire month was no losses for the month. Now, I do love Wim Hof, so he's allowed to do an ad on mine. That's great. I'm proud of him. I don't know what. Craziest shit ever. Where is my Isn't that weird? I'm trying to scrub it, but I can't see it. Oh well. You can watch the video if you want. All right. Is there any more questions? If not, I'm gonna go. I got shit to do, so I'm just trying to help y'all out. Be careful, but you seem legit and a God-fearing person. Yep, that is true. I give God all the credit. XCN. Sure, I can look up XCN for you, Ray. How did you come up with the strategy? 2 years of losing is how I came up with the strategy. I used to be the worst trader in the world about 10 years ago. Lost every trade humanly possible. I mean, a broke clock was right twice a day. I wasn't. I probably lost every trade for 6 months. I put a trade in and completely went the other direction. I was like, what the fuck? My youngest child had epilepsy, still does, had to take Lamictal, couldn't sleep. So I had to find a way to make money and for him to be able to make money so that when he grew up, that it was 6th grade back then, when he grew up, he wouldn't have to worry about working a 3rd shift job. So Bree, my beautiful wife, then my girlfriend, believed in me and stood by my side. My entire family did not believe in me, thought I would never figure this out. My own mother didn't believe in me, thought I wouldn't, God rest her soul, wouldn't figure it out. But Bree believed in me. So with her belief and my motivation, I had to figure this out. I eventually started to get 1 or 2 trades right. Then I started to document it with different colors and different indicators, and I had to make my own indicators up because the stupid, shitty ones that they were out there. I went through thousands of indicators, purchasing, making, going for free. So eventually I just made my own indicators up, and this is what you see. It took about, I don't even know, 2.5 years of losing $26,500. I do remember that when I didn't have any money to lose. I was stubborn. I kept trying to use real money instead of demo. Yep. And then that's what it is. This is a buy stop for Bitcoin, 5 minute. Bitcoin will go over the orange line, 95,268. Bitcoin will go over 95,459. Bitcoin will go over 95,636. Now, somebody wanted me to look at, I think it was XCN. Let me see. Onyx, Coinbase. All right, let's take a look. First of all, is my system called out Onyx Coinbase correctly? Shit, no, there's only one open trade. It is profitable. Let's see what's going on. So you can see with my sniper rifle, it tells us if it's above or below the blue line. Something's going on with this 30-second. You can see the difference. Even people who know nothing can see a green up arrow and a red down arrow. There's something different there. Let's go over to the 30-second, and we see a buy stop. So this is what you got. Onyx, take profit 1, 0.02007. Take profit 2, 0.02014. Now, there's also the red and the green, so let's see what's happening here on the 5 minute. I'm going to go to the 10 minute. Sell stop Onyx to the 10 minute blue line, 0.01974. Let's go up. Sell stop. Sell stop Onyx, 0.01906. And I don't really care. The rest of this looks like a buy on the 3 hour, 4 hour, 3 hour buy. What's this? Oh, daily. Oh, that's nice. It's actually pretty good for, oh, there it's bad. And there's bad. All right. Well, it is a daily, weekly buy stop. It's kind of already done what it's going to do. You're going to see price action. This pink line will come up, cross the purple. This green histogram bar will touch this yellow. You will see price action. You should have been in here. If you had my system, you'd have got in there, right there at 0.01335. Honestly, though, I can see this go. It's already there. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's too late. I don't like it. There's way better symbols to trade than that. I would look strong into Bitcoin, strong into Ethereum. Matter of fact, here's my crypto one. Look how cute this is, guys. Look at here. What do you guys see right here? I'd look strong into XRP and Ethereum and Bitcoin. I would take this 1 minute buy and 30-second buys on Bitcoin. I would do the same thing for XRP. And I would absolutely be looking at a 1 hour buy for Ethereum. Let's take a look at Ethereum 1 hour. Oh, yeah, that is fucking gorgeous. Yeah. There's way better things than that XCN thing. XCN blows. I don't recommend it at all.
Demo trade only.
But I called it.
Not a financial advisor.
My little brother has a lot of seizures. So this would be perfect. I'm sorry, my sincere condolences, and I pray for your brother to be all better. Not a doctor, don't pretend to be. The only thing that helped my child back in the day was he was put on Lamictal. That's what kind of made him really whatever. Went on the ketogenic diet way before anybody saw the ketogenic was popular. Went on the ketogenic diet, went on Lamictal, and then the last thing that was really, really helpful, it's called an Atlas orthogonal chiropractor. And that chiropractor adjusted Basil's Atlas. And after that point, it took 6 months. He was having all kinds of seizures. I forget, grand mal, petit mal, but the big ones, the small ones, like hundreds of the small ones, I'd have to hold him at night while he was trying to go to sleep because they were really bad upon waking and sleeping. And I'd have to hum to him and sing to him while I was going to sleep to hold him. And then, at any rate, but I wouldn't give up. I spent lots of money trying to make him better. The diet worked a lot. The Lamictal worked a lot, but the final missing piece was an Atlas orthogonal adjustment. And that was right there at the Christmas time, January, and then 6 months, totally seizure-free, and been seizure-free since. Never had one seizure. So thank God and thank God alone. But that's that one. My little brother, yes, same here, man. I swear, it's crazy. Yeah. Are you still there? Press any button on your TV. Yeah, I'm here. Stop. All right. Yeah. Where we were? Ethereum. Ethereum 1 hour, baby. Let's see this one. Yeah. 1 hour buy stop to the blue line. I've already called these out. I'm not going to call them out again. And this is actually what you really want to see is right here on this. 3-week monthly buy stop. Ethereum will be going past 4,000 again. Just pay attention. When these calls come true, come back.
Demo trade only.
All right, any more questions regarding this system and how to use it to help you guys be profitable consistently? Any questions, please ask now. You're welcome, Levi. Remember, I'm not a doctor. I'm not recommending anything. I'm just telling you what I personally did with my own child. That's it. And here's my other warning.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Hi, am I allowed to ask a question on the live right now? I know I had to agree to some terms before I repurchased the system because of my, just don't want to disrespect you in any way. I want to talk about the sniper I purchased. Yes, sir, you sure can. You sure can. Or just ask here. I'll wait for him to get that response. Crash. All safety trades start as gap fills. How to know if it becomes a safety trade or just a gap fill? Thanks, Kev. No, all safety trades don't form as a gap fill. You're supposed to only wait. That's what? See, I think everybody overthinks. Look, right here, this is a monthly. This is a gap fill. This is a safety trade. Until it turns to red, it's not a safety trade. Until the pink line is low and the blue line crosses, it's not a safety trade. I should probably get off this. There we go. All right, so, right. So if we look over to here and we go over to Bitcoin and we go over to here, this is a gap fill. See this space right here, the gap? It's going to come up. Bitcoin will go past here. Told you Bitcoin was getting ready to explode. Why does no one listen to me? All right. But what you really want to see, it's a daily buy stop. So how do you know? You wait. Let me be as 100% specific as I can be. Let's go over here. You don't take the trade. I'm so confused in that question. Until you see, watch. Every time I ever train, that's a tough question. I'm going to take long. All right. Look, it comes down. You don't even take the trade if it's a gap fill. You only take the trade if it's green, 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 red. I mean, I literally made up a cartoon for you. Remember the cartoon? Nowhere in the cartoon do you see anything to do with a gap. You only take the trade. See the little red coming down? That it has to be red. It's not a gap. He's not naked. It's red. And then the green, 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 red. You have to have the red. You can't take a trade without the red. I mean, it's not a trade. And then the three other indicators of a green up here. Then they get pulled up. The trade had no chance to go down. Levi had no chance to not take the trade. I should teach that in a second. Obi Kenobi. This dude is a demo trader. Yeah, Obi Kenobi. See, you're right, Obi. You're right. Good job. Good job. There you go. There you go. You're right. Obi Kenobi. There you go, buddy. All safety trade starters filming up. That is incorrect. SPE looks like a serial under 30,000, which raises 3.2 billion by selling shares. You go Trump voting, which beat with 63% profit. I don't care about any of that, Michael Anthony. Don't post that again. Chaz, hi Kevin. I bought the sniper last week, and it is amazing. I wanted to ask if you can go over the sell on gold yesterday. You never take a sell on gold, Chaz. Never take a sell on gold. And what time frame do you want me to look at? Obi Kenobi. Okay, man, you got it. Wasting your time here. But if you want to do yourself, too late. I already blocked him and banned him. Fuck him. I have no time for doubters. You can be nice in doubt, but if you're going to be a douche in doubt, you're out of here. Perfect. I only take safety trades and not gap fills. Thank you. You're welcome, Crash. D. Jones, do yourself a favor. Just listen. Yeah, no. Yeah, see how smart he is. He's so smart he got his ass banned. All right, here's Levi. I'm going to do Levi a favor right here, and then I'll answer. Shaz, tell me what time frame on gold you're talking about. Levi, this is how you trade using the system. It's extremely easy. I kind of gave you a hint with the video right there. All right, you're going to see in my system, green means up and red means down. We're going to pretend Levi is swimming in a pool. Levi is swimming down to the bottom, the red right here. You see the red? Red histogram bars, he's trying to go down. This is US 30. He's trying to go down to the bottom of the pool, or the trade's trying to go down. You'll notice, Levi, right here, that the trade is trending downward. You can see it was going down, down, down. These are 30-minute candles going down. The reality is 93 to 99% of all traders would fall for this bullshit that's going down, but this is called the bullshit detector. My system knows this is a lie. You're trying to swim to the bottom of the pool. Below you, there's 3 people, Levi, pushing up. Obi-Wan, loser Kenobi, who's gone, is pushing up. D. Jones is pushing up. See the green? See my green? Crash is pushing up. And then you have the pink cross the blue. Then above you, you have 2 people. See these green lines right here pulling up. Then you even have the candles pulling up, and they're going to the blue line. So what you see then on all that is this video right here. I pulled up just a second ago. Watch how cute this is. I made this for the kids, but I swear it's just as beneficial to adults. Here you go, watch. This is Levi trying to swim to the bottom of a pool. So let's just see if we can get this all into here so we can actually watch it. There we go. Okay. Now, here we go. This is Levi. He's swimming to the bottom of the pool to get a gold coin down here. The trade is going down. Levi has red shorts on. This is the red indicator. 3 green below, 3 green below, all pushing up. 3 more green above. We have 3 or 4 more green above. It's pulling up. The trade couldn't have gone down, isn't going down, didn't go down, and will go up. Period. Okay? And that's the trade. That's all I just explained to you. Now, is it that easy? No. You have to have confidence in the system. You have to practice it. But that's really, I have some traders, and I showed you some of the people here to get you retired right. We had over here Tommy. When I was done with Tommy, right here, Tommy, this one, Tommy was making $5,000 and $10,000 trades. And by the way, real money, I can't use real money per se. I have to tell you it's demo money because of the simple fact that I'm not a financial advisor. But Tommy is not. He's a senior electrical engineer, and his biggest trade is over $203,000. And he posts his regular returns. So this guy was trading within the hour. He was making great trades. Maria Toller, stay-at-home mom, $300 to $500 a day, took her over a year. Kimberly Harrington took her 2 times of quitting and coming back before she makes about $200 to $300, and then her high is $2,800 in a day. Shows how good she is. Follows the rules. And that is US 30, by the way. Again, US 30 is a live buy. Take profit 1, 40,186. Take profit 2, 40,246. And I'm here to tell you that all indices, all 6 indices that we trade, US 30 will be above 43,500. NAS will be going above, I don't care what kind of tariff bullshit news they're telling you, this is just a weekly, 3-weekly buy stop. NAS will be going above 21,500, and SPX will be going above 6,000. I'm just telling you that before it does it. I've been saying that for a while now. Just follow along, you'll see. Okay. Shaz says multiple sells on the 5-minute. It's like a trampoline, kind of. We use like a slingshot analogy, but yeah. D. Jones says great analogy, nice. All right. 5-minute sells on gold. First of all, let me be clear on this. US 30 is a permanent buy until otherwise noted. The same for YM Easy, same for NAS, same for NQ1, same for SPX and ES1. It's in the game. Gold is also a permanent buy until otherwise noted. Bitcoin is a permanent buy until otherwise noted. XRP is a permanent buy. Ethereum is a permanent buy. XLM, Nike is a permanent buy. Target is a permanent buy. J&J is a permanent buy. CVS is a permanent buy. L is a permanent buy. AMD and Verizon are a permanent buy. until otherwise noted. Now let's go back to gold. I don't know why one of my members is trying to do a 5-minute sell on gold. It sounds like the stupidest thing I ever heard, but I'll humor him at this point and try to answer his question. Where do I see a sell stop on gold? The only 5-minute sell stop on gold is never. I guess if you're going to count this one right here, this is a sell stop. Yeah, I can give you that. The pink line, the blue line's up. Sure. There's not several multiple. There's one 5-minute sell stop on gold. It's right here. And it went down and made you money. How much money did it make you? 33.01 to 33.32. So I don't know, like $50 an ounce, $40 an ounce. There was one sell on gold and it made you money, and it's red, 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 green. The blue was semi-high enough, not really, and that's all it was. No other sell on gold. All right, did I answer your question, Shaz? Everybody understand 30 to NAS, to SPX, to gold, to Bitcoin, those are permanent buys until otherwise noted. I don't take a sell on those. You'll notice in all my trades that I do not take sells. These are only buys. Matter of fact, let's look over here. Yeah. I'm so glad this is demo money. I have a trade on gold open since January 13th, up $66,000. Go suck that, you Obi-Wan weird ass. And then there's a buy on NAS, 39,000. If you look over here, shit, I can't see my history. Right here, you can see all of my demo trades. I'm glad these are demo trades. I get to make all the demo money and never pay any taxes on it, which unfortunately is about 42%. And you can see that they're all buys. Rarely will I do a sell. If I see like a 5-second, 10, 15-second, 30-second sell, I'll do a sell, but these are all buys. There you go. But you know, you guys trade the way you want to trade because
Demo trade only. I'm a financial advisor.
I am not a financial advisor. I have 10,000. Nice, Shaz. 10,000 in your account. That's awesome. I'm starting to understand this already. Whoa. I'm going to watch your videos. Good, Levi. I think you should. It'll do you a world of good. Unlike douche boy. All right, I'm going to get off of TikTok. See y'all. God bless. Now I can talk freely. Fuck Obi-Wan Kenobi. Where did that douche go at, by the way? Now I'm off TikTok. Where'd he go? Jack. Obi Kano. What a douche. What the hell is that douche's name? Obi. Fucking weirdo. Yeah, don't come in here acting like a douche. You'll just get banned. Come in here with an open mind. Learn how to trade for once in your lives, and you'll be okay. All right. Any more questions on YouTube before I go? I'm getting ready. I'm here for hour and a half. How long has it been? I don't know. However the fuck long I've been here for. Willing to answer any and all questions. Please ask them. I'm asking you to ask the questions. Let me see my thing over here. Hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, that's enough. I gotta go. All right. It's been real. Love you guys. Hope you have a great weekend. Michael Anthony, just go back and watch any of my things. Yes, Nike's a buy. It's a buy stop. You never do a market order, Michael Anthony. Nike's a buy. Target's a buy stop. Nike's a buy stop. Johnson & Johnson's a buy stop. CVS is. You've made so much money on CVS and Johnson & Johnson. It's a joke already. L will be flipping around Sue, AMD, and Verizon. You do buy stops. You don't do market order buys. So be clear on that. If you don't know what that is, go back and watch my last 5 videos. You'll learn what it is. Bless you. You're hilarious, man. Look forward. Yep, I am. I don't give 2 fucks about any Cole. You know, Keith, he's the one that recommended your stuff. Yeah, you're talking about, I don't know which Keith. Keith Palmer, Cole. Keith is a great, he's our coder guy. He's a great guy. His family, his son, they're all good. I don't know if there's another Keith, maybe, whatever. You're welcome, Crash. All right. God bless you guys. Everybody have a nice weekend. I surely won't be on again the rest of tonight. I probably will be on tomorrow, though, for you guys. I'm probably going to come on tomorrow. With tomorrow for Sunday, I'm going to hook you guys up for the call-outs for Sunday evening, for Sunday afternoon. All right. God bless everybody. Everybody have a great weekend or the rest of your weekend here. If I see you tomorrow, awesome. If I don't, that's fine. But look for a live email from me stating that I'll be prepping. I'll give you out the demo call-outs for all the symbols tomorrow so you guys can be ready for market open on Sunday evening. All right. See y'all. Let me close this off. Well, that was nice. Not too much. I should have did my regular training. Trying to help them. Oh, well.